Yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Dev, aka the Unknown Variable here, back at you with another video, and today we have episode 1 of Ask the Community, a new series here on the channel where I present a potential gameplay idea and list my reasons for why it would be good for the series, and you guys either agree or rebuttal in the comments section. Today's episode is regarding jetpacks in Call of Duty. Would you like to see jetpacks return to COD? I do, and here's why. So the number one reason why I would like to see jetpacks return to Call of Duty is the increased skill gap. It's no secret that back in the advanced movement era of Call of Duty, you had a lot more of a skill gap because you had to learn stuff like movement mechanics, being able to jump in the air while shooting, being able to shoot up and down, which is not so much a factor in current Call of Duty and modern day Call of Duties. This overall made the game harder to master, and in my opinion, actually made a better player stand out more. Now, my second point here kind of stems from the increased skill gap point as well, and that is increased pace of the game, mimicking the old Call of Duty formula. Now, I know a lot of old school Call of Duty players are probably going to look at this and say, well, jetpacks weren't in the old school COD, so what the hell are you talking about? But it increases the pace of the game and allows them to make their modern decisions, I guess you could say. If you've ever played a jetpack Call of Duty, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The gameplay is extremely fast-paced. It feels more arcade style and not milsim like we currently have in the current Call of Duty games where everything is slow as a snail's pace. Another thing is, it doesn't have to be ultra sci-fi. It could be a modern shooter with modern operators and also modern weapons, but it could just have advanced movement, thus increasing the skill gap and the overall pace of the game. Another reason why I think this would be a good idea is it gives the devs more creative freedom in relation to map design / map elements. And in my opinion, the most important point is it discourages camping, and head glitching is decreased since you could boost jump over somebody's head and you don't have to deal with the people just holding an angle the entire game. There is ways to counter it, and that's one thing that modern Call of Duty suffers from so much. There is not counters for a lot of these different, camping play styles. It's either you play this way or no way. Don't get me wrong, you could camp in the jetpack Call of Duties, but it's a hell of a lot easier to be an aggressive player when you played with jetpacks. So this brings me to the final point of the video. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know in the comment section below. Remember, no answer or opinion is wrong. I'd like to hear your thoughts. I hope everybody enjoyed today's episode. Remember to share the video with your friends, like the video, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you'll never miss when I upload a video, and I catch everybody in the next one.